Welcome to the Calm Mom Podcast, the show for ambitious women ready to get off the hot mess express. I know you've got a lot going on. You work so hard, you're raising an incredible family, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. I'm your host, Michelle Grosser. I'm a certified master life coach, attorney, wife, and mom. And years ago, I was right where you are. I was running a busy law practice while raising a family, and I was on the fast track to burnout. I thought I just needed to be more organized or have better routines, but it was learning how to heal and regulate my nervous system that expanded my capacity to gracefully hold more of this big, beautiful life. You too are worthy of an extraordinary life in and beyond motherhood. Learning to be a calm, anchoring presence in your home and at work is going to be your superpower. If you're here to do the inner work that brings a sense of calm amidst the chaos, I'm here to join you on that journey. Each time you press play, your growth continues. So let's get at it. Hey, you guys, Michelle here. Just wanted to jump on and share something that I've been leaning into lately, and it's given me a ton of freedom. And with that, so much joy. So I just figured I'd pop on here really quick and share it with you guys. This is going to be a super short episode. I'm just sharing this mindset shift, and I don't really have a cute little name for this minisode. But if you guys like this and you want me to do more of these, let me know. You can shoot me an email or send me a DM, but I love to hear from you guys. So I put in my weekly email to you guys this week. And P.S., if you're not on our email list, I send out this pretty awesome, if I do say so myself, this pretty awesome email on Tuesdays. And it's usually, we call it 3-2-1. So it's 3 ways, and it's usually 3 ways to do something, 3 ways to regulate your nervous system, 3 ways to heal from burnout, 3 ways to survive crazy family at the holidays, whatever. 3 ways. And then it's 2 things I've been loving this week. And then it's 1 reminder. And for the 2 things I've been loving this week, sometimes I'll send you guys recipes. It's all over the place. Recipes, links to, stuff my kids have been loving, mindset stuff. Sometimes it's products like household stuff or beauty stuff or whatever, all the things I've been loving. And one of the things that I have been loving this week and the last few months in particular is giving myself permission to quit. Giving myself permission to quit, you guys. Guys, quitting has such a bad rap, right? We tell people, don't be a quitter. And I know for me, I grew up playing sports. God forbid I ever quit a team or a game or anything else, right? We tell people mama didn't raise no quitters. And yeah, I'm proud of how resilient I am. It's a quality that I like about myself. You probably are too. But friends, as a society, and I think as us women in particular, I think we've taken this too far. Because we will force ourselves to do things that have no point, that don't bring us any joy, that aren't necessary, maybe that we even know are going to exhaust us or overcommit us or lead us to burnout. And we'll do all of these things just because we refuse to quit. And just a really dumb example from this week, I take my kids to the library, every couple weeks. And I got this book. I don't even remember, what's it called? It's something about a library. I don't even remember the title, and I probably shouldn't even say it because the author is probably very nice, and I've never published a book yet, so who am I to critique her? But you guys, this book is just not my cup of tea. It took a weird turn. It's kind of dragging. I'm just over it. And old me was so conditioned, so programmed not to quit that I would have suffered through the next 200 pages and I would have finished that dang book. But guys, new me is a quitter. And I took that half-read book and I skipped right into the library and I returned it because I don't have time for, elective suffering, right? Not that reading for pleasure is suffering, but you guys know what I mean. This book did nothing for me. So why waste my time? And this is a really dumb example, and I know, but how often do we do this in other ways, in other areas of our life? And it really impacts our bandwidth, you guys. You want to avoid burnout? Remind yourself that you're not required to do something or to keep doing something just because you started it, or just because you're really good at it, or just because you've always done it this way, or just because maybe it feels really uncomfortable to walk away and leave it unfinished. I don't know. I just think that's a word for someone today. So take it or leave it. But I really invite you to take it because it's really freeing. And it's been so good for me. I've been saying no, i.e. quitting, to more stuff that doesn't bring me joy, so I can say yes to more stuff that does, right? You are worth it. I am worth it. Like, we are worth quitting stuff that does not light us up. So when you notice yourself, the next time you notice yourself dreading something and you realize that you're doing it because you've always done it, or you don't want to quit, or you're just good at it, I want to encourage you today that you too can be a quitter, just like me. All right. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon.
If you love Mommy's Polygraphs, leave a review.
If you enjoyed this episode, it would be so awesome if you could take a moment to subscribe and rate the podcast. And if you have just a few more seconds to leave a quick review, they really help to get this podcast out to other moms like you. I read every last review, and trust me, when it's late at night or early in the morning before my kids get up and I'm working on bringing you all of this content, your reviews are what keep me going. Leaving a review is truly the best way you can thank me. And of course, DM me on Instagram. I love to hear from you. Thanks for listening to another episode. Head over to the show notes for this episode and all past episodes at michellegrosser.com, where you'll find free resources and more ways to connect with me. If you love the show, share it with a friend. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you next time.